Hey, are you guys walking towards us?
No, we are sitting in the room.
Okay, something was, I thought you guys were walking towards us right now.
No, we haven't moved.
I totally thought they were done and they were coming over here.
Honestly, I have chills throughout my whole body right now.
I have said this already, but we are not alone here.
Oh, that was creepy. What the
I think it's safe to say that the red room and the blue room will be sleeping arrangements. We should have those people definitely bring gear to try to even take it a step farther. Hey guys,
Yeah?
what do you say we wrap it up?
Deal.
Oh my gosh.
How weird was that?
Like, if it was just like one or two things that happened to us, I would go like, oh, maybe we're psyching ourselves out. But the fact that it was constantly going back and forth, and messing with us the entire time we were in there, like, there's gotta be something else that explains that.
You okay, man?
I'm good. I'm ready to get off of this floor, though.
All right, do you guys want to go down to the basement and face the Joker?
I'm just glad that we're in a group.
Oh, gosh, I don't like this. The basement is said to be haunted by a spirit they call Joker. Joker is known for his poltergeist activity, where he throws things at the walls, he moves things, and the whole goal of the Joker is to get people out. When me and Alex were here 6 years ago, we hardly made it past where I'm standing. This is as far as we made it. Joker, are you down here? I don't like it. I just have a terrible gut feeling.
Like, it honestly feels like you're playing with the Jack in the Box and the song is playing and you're just waiting for it to pop open. It's just the inevitable is about to happen.
Oh my gosh, this is terrifying.
Okay, so right now we are basically in the dead center of the basement. I've set up 2 cameras down here, one all the way down this hall in a boiler room area, and I have a REM pod sitting on a table in that room. And I've set up a second camera around this corner to our left, shooting into the padded cell room. There's also a REM pod on the ground for that as well. If anything gets close to the REM pod, it'll beep, and the closer it gets, the more the beeping increases. My goal with this is I want to sit here in the center and not miss a sound. And I'm hoping if we hear something or anything that we'll at least be able to capture it on those cameras if it's not in this room. Joker, if you're down here, can you go up to one of those red lights that are on the ground? One over there and one in the padded room? And can you touch them? We know you like to push things and throw things and move objects. Can you prove that to us? Can you do that?
We heard you like playing games and tricks on people. Can you make one of the REM pods go off?
I think the REM pod just went off down there. Right down in the boiler room, I just heard beeping. Are you down there, Joker? Can you do that again? How come you're so far away? Can't you get closer to us? Can't you do something in front of us?
We heard you like to move things. Can you move something now?
It's pretty quiet. It's like too quiet.
I have one idea. I'm gonna whip out the digital recorder. Let's just continue to ask questions, but this time in hopes of getting an actual audio response. This recorder picks up frequencies that our ears cannot hear, and it said that it can pick up spirit voices. I'm gonna set this on the table. Joker, I have a device that can hear your voice. If you talk right now, Joker, we will be able to hear you. What do you want to say to us? What is that?
Sounded like laughing. Like laughing.
What the is that?
Not even kidding. It sounds like how a Joker would laugh.
What is that?
Joker, what are you?
Were you a resident here who was wronged? Or are you something else, something completely different?
Why do you want people out of the basement?
This is your last chance to say something, to give us a message before we will no longer be able to hear your voice. All right, I am going to cut on the digital recorder.
Okay, I am rolling on the digital recorder. I'm going to set this on the table. Right now, we will be able to hear you. What do you want to say to us? Joker, what are you?
What the?
What was that?
Almost like a scream mixed with like a laugh.
I've never heard anything that loud before.
I have goosebumps everywhere.
Joker, what are you?
Freaking creepiest thing I've ever heard. Let's just keep playing, see if we got anything else.
Were you a resident here who was wrong? Or is something else, something completely different? Why do you want people out of the basement? This is your last chance to say something to give us a message before we will no longer be able to hear your voice.
Dude, what is happening?
What is going on?
That was like more high pitched this time.
That doesn't even sound human.
No, that does not sound human. Let me play that one again.
Say something to give us a message before we will no longer be able to hear your voice.
No.
What is that, man?
Actually, no. Like that. That's so scary.
It's almost as if it was like crouching on top of the table with its mouth just right over the digital recorder.
It sounds like it's that close, like it's within a foot of the recorder.
The digital recorder doesn't get louder than that.
That was the last question too. I said, Joker, this is the last time you're gonna be able to say something. And that was what he did. He laughed again.